after I came to realize that food trucking wasn't my future, maybe LoCo Think Tank was, but I would have to do something in the meantime to carry my share of the financial burden of our household. I interviewed a number of paths into the financial services industry at that time. Looked at potentially buying a practice from somebody that would retire someday, looked at starting my own practice, looked at partnering with established practices, and ultimately signed on with Thrivent Financial. Thrivent's a not-for-profit financial services company, and I really resonated with their mission. Their tagline is, helping our members be wise with money so they can live generously, and they really live it out. They are very altruistic as an enterprise, and I thought, maybe this is my calling. Maybe I can help spread my influence of generosity and sharing of your abundance through this conduit of financial services, because everybody does need that. It's a topic I know a fair bit about. First year, I actually led the region for first year guys, and had a great experience there. The community of Thrivent I continue to be very thankful of, and have a chance to interact with them. They're still carrying my personal accounts. The second year of Thrivent, we had a speaker on goal setting, and I kind of confessed to my group that in fact I didn't want to manage people's money down the road. And one of the reasons, and I hate to say it, one of the reasons I got into Thrivent, I thought, well, I have this big network of LoCo Think Tank chapter members, and they need investments and key man life insurance and all that, but ultimately they all saw through me. They knew that my future was LoCo Think Tank, and once I realized to myself that that's what I wanted to do, I really had a hard time asking anybody to trust me for their investment business, because I knew that 5 years down the road or less, I didn't really want to be that person. And so that really shot my Thrivent career in the foot, to recognize that wasn't what I wanted to do with myself long term. But it did give me a chance to say, okay, well, what would it look like? How can I make LoCo Think Tank be the one thing that I do, and the one thing that I do better than anybody else can do? So that was really a time of formation of what could happen, and I'm thankful for my time with Thrivent, and thankful that now I can just wholeheartedly pursue my passion, which is LoCo Think Tank. Thanks.